Hi, and welcome to the ePNUser Manager. In this video, we will show you how to use the User Manager. The User Manager allows you to create and manage additional user logins to Merchant Login section at www.eprocessingnetwork.com. Let's take a moment to get familiar with the User Manager homepage. In the top right-hand corner, you will see your resources for navigating the User Manager. The first button is going to be the Tour Guide button. Click this to get a quick on-screen tour of the User Manager. The second button is the Help button. Click this button to launch the Help document. The third button is the YouTube button. You can click this button to launch a video tutorial. Next, you will see the View feature. This feature allows you to view your users based on the list you choose. To view all users, click on the blue list icon labeled All. This will display all users, enabled or disabled. To view only the enabled users, click the green check mark labeled Enabled. The enabled list is going to be the default list when you launch the User Manager. To view all disabled users, click the yellow square labeled Disabled. Below the user list, you will see two additional buttons. These are the Edit Roles button and the Add User buttons. The Edit Roles button will allow you to edit and add additional roles. The Add User button allows you to add a new user. Let's take a closer look at this section by adding a new user. In the username field, you will enter the username. Your username must start with a letter and contain at least 8 numbers and letters. You can also use a valid email address as a username. Next, you'll create the login password. Remember, the password must include at least one uppercase letter, one lowercase letter, one number, and a special symbol, such as a number sign or an exclamation point. Re-enter your password in the Confirm Password field. Now enter a valid email address in the Email Address field. This email is where all password resets will be sent. The Hint field is where you will enter a hint in case the user has forgotten their password. Finally, you will choose roles for your user. These are the actions that the user is allowed to use when they're logging into their user ID at eprocessingnetwork.com. For this user, I've selected the Clerk and Accounting roles. Click Save Changes, and this will add the user. The User Manager section allows you to manage your users. To edit a user, click on the blue Edit icon to the left of the user you would like to edit. The Edit section allows you to edit the user settings or reset the password. To delete a user, click the red Delete button to the right of the user you wish to delete. Remember, this will permanently delete the user and the user will not be able to be recovered. If a user is deleted, you will have to create a whole new user. To enable or disable a user, click the third icon to the right of the user. If the user is enabled, the icon will be a green box. If the user is disabled, the icon will be a yellow box. Click on the appropriate icon to either enable or disable the user. Thanks for watching.